Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Season 1, episode 10. I'm glad to be there for a new episode of... I was gonna say America. What is happening, Laura? Like really? I think that since 11 days now, I'm taking lessons of Japanese through Duolingo on my phone, and the last videos that I took, you know, the last lessons that I took, it was 20 minutes ago, and it's about the nationalities. So we have America, Canada, Burajin, you know, stuff like that. Did I say it right? No, I said it wrong. Burajin? For Brazilian. Ah! That's it, you made me doubt! No matter what, I'm taking these lessons right now, so I think that it entered into my head that much that now, like really, I wanted to say it. If you don't know this app, like it's not sponsored, no one wants to sponsor me. If you don't know Duolingo, it's really great. And in a few days, in 11 days now, I learned a few words in Japanese. I think that now I'm at more than 40 words, you know, and I know how to ask for water, tea, ramen, salad, pizza. I know how to ask for that to someone. I know how to present myself. I know how to say hi. I know how to say goodbye. I know how to present my nationality now. And I know some words which can be useful, you know, how to put a question, the fact that you have to put ka at the end of the sentence. I know also that you have to put the adjective, the word, and then desu, the verb. You know, like you're learning stuff like that. I learned some adjectives like little, tall, delicious, nice, styled, and stuff like that. Like really, I'm learning words. Like I know more than 40 words, I think now. So I think that it's entering too much into my mind, and right there, sitting here in front of a Japanese anime, my mind, you know, totally messed things. I think that it's because of that. Clearly, I know these words, I'm learning the words, and I'm learning how to pronounce them. Put me in front of someone talking Japanese, I still don't know what that person is talking about because they are talking really fast and stuff like that. I'm really far from watching an anime without any subtitles. I'm far from it. But at least I think that now I'm gonna understand the sentence, you know, how they are putting their sentence, how they are building their sentence, and I'm gonna pay more attention to it, and that it's pretty cool. Woof! All of that to say that I'm glad to be there for a new episode of My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Also to warn you about the fact that it's really hot today in France. And that's why I have that outfit, and you can't see it, but I'm wearing a short, and that's why I'm forced to wear a plaid because I'm wearing a short. And I know my lesson with the videos, with everything about the fact that people are getting a little crazy if you're showing a little too much of your skin, let's say it like that. So that's why I'm wearing that plaid. But if, you know, at some point during the video you're seeing me doing stuff, you know, like that and all, it's gonna be because of that. Oh, but I don't know when I left you the last time, you know, about my sciatic nerve. Guys, almost nothing now. Like almost nothing. Like that's it. I'm cured. I don't know. I'm healed. I don't know how to say it. More than 1 month. It lasted for more than 1 month. Physiotherapist. The physiotherapist really was the best. He was so great. With 2 sessions, he managed to cure me. He was amazing. That physiotherapist, I still have 7 sessions with him, which are gonna be great no matter what. But really, so cool. So cool. Okay guys, after that long intro, which was not about this anime, I'm glad to be there for a new episode. The last one was so cute, you know, about the love triangle, about Poppy's Tepe and the crush that she has on Koichi, about the fact that he doesn't know how to do a compliment. We had so many things during the last episode which were great, which were really cool, which were really sweet. For this episode, I would want a little more, you know, I'm wondering about my expectations for this anime. I don't know where really I placed them, because I can't help myself but wanting something deeper, something more important, something really meaningful and all. When I think about it, My Hero Academia, the first seasons, it was not the case at all. It took seasons for My Hero Academia to become serious, to become really deep and intense, and with a lot of things which were important, with each episode being important and all. So I'm not sure that I can expect, that I can say that's it, this spin-off needs to be serious right now, that's it already, when it was not the case for the original show. And at the same time, because of the mood that we have into My Hero Academia, the OG show, for sure this one seems great, but at the same time a little too light. It's cool, because like I told you, it's a recreation into my schedule, clearly, so it's cool no matter what. But at the same time, maybe it's a little too light. I don't know. Maybe learning more stuff about the characters, and in particular Knuckleduster, we have really nothing about him, could help with that. Like, I'm not like, okay, that's it, I already want a big bad villain, a confrontation, a fight which is gonna last for 7 episodes. No, I know that I can't have that. But maybe we can have more serious things through the subjects that we're gonna talk about during each episode, through a background which is gonna be important and interesting, like the one about Knuckleduster. I really think that it's gonna be a big one. So yes, that's my expectations, I think, for this anime, and I think that I can't have more, and that's totally okay. Okay, I'm gonna start this intro right now. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which you can have these reaction videos earlier, we have 4 episodes of advance on my Patreon for animes. It's really a lot, it means 2 weeks of advance. You have also these reaction videos with the full reaction part, my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode and in full opacity. Right there on YouTube you have the intro and the review part. For the reaction part, it's through a link into my description. Through that link, that video is respecting the fair use rules, meaning that I'm cutting into it, that I'm playing with opacity. If you really want my reaction video, you know, everything, my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode and with the full opacity, it's on my Patreon. Yes, even if I can't put the reaction part on this video, I still want to respect the fair use rules. That's really important to me, so that's why I'm doing stuff like that. That I'm forced to do stuff like that, you know, to not put any more the reaction part into the YouTube video. Okay guys, let's go for this episode! No trailer. See, each time I'm checking, and when I see that it's a trailer, I'm not watching it. So I really didn't know that this episode we would have stuff about Knuckleduster, and I'm so glad I didn't expect it, and that's so cool. And it's not giving me all of the answers about him, but it's going with the theories that I had about the fact that he's involved into all of that story against that drug, you know, searching for information about that drug and all, because something personal happened to him around that. Someone that he knew was touched by it. Me, I thought more that it was someone that he knew who had a quirk and who got killed during the process. I thought that it was a question of mourning someone, you know. I thought that he was grieving. In fact, no, because okay, someone that he loves got touched by something around that drug, you know. It's his wife, but she didn't die. She's badly hurt. She lost one eye. I'm wondering about that, about how, and clearly the fact that the big girl, she lost an eye. I'm wondering if it's relevant, you know, like it's related or not. Your wife, for the little memory that we had, she was on the floor hurt, the big girl was watching you. I'm not sure that your wife took the drug and got hurt during the process. For me, it's more like someone took the drug and your wife got hurt during the process. No matter what, she's hurt and she's still at the hospital. I have the impression that this event happened a long time ago, because I have the impression that he's after that drug, what is happening, all of that, since a long time. When he met Koichi and Papa Stepper, he was already on that case, working on that case. And now, if you are considering the chronology of the show, you know, of this anime, I have the impression that it happened weeks ago, their meeting. So in fact, it has been weeks, months. It means that your wife is at that hospital, so it means that she can't leave because of that. So her state is really bad. But yes, I was right to think that there was something personal behind him searching for the big girl. And I had that impression because when we had one of the incidents, at some point he saw a bee and he reacted so quickly and he went directly after the bee and not after the incident. And the first question that he asked, it was, "Where is the big girl? Did you see a girl with bees?" So clearly he knew something about that. Now also it explains the fact that sometimes he can disappear because in fact he's visiting his wife. The fact that he's saying to his wife that he met some new friends, that's cool, but I have the impression that in fact maybe he's considering them as the kids that he never had. See right there how he treated them, saying to Koichi to be there for Papa Stepper, how he's acting, you know, really like a dad with Papa Stepper. For me, it's more something like that, in fact, in his head, in his mind. Oh, that was so cool to discover that. The fact that I talked about it just a few minutes ago during the intro, I was telling you that I wanted this anime to get deeper, but at the same time, I didn't know if I could ask that because of the fact that the first season of My Hero Academia was not, in fact, really deep. So I didn't know if I could ask this anime to get more serious so quickly. So I said, okay, they cannot, like, we can't have a fight lasting for 10 episodes, not already, but maybe they can get more serious through the subjects that they explore in each episode, or maybe through a background, through a moment with one character, something like that. And I had it with right there Knuckleduster, and that's about his wife. Soga, the fact that he wanted to see Knuckleduster, to talk with him, the fact that he's searching for the big girl on his own, even if it's putting him in danger and all. I love that, I love him, like that's it. I think that I found my favorite character for this anime. You know, for the secondary characters, I always have one favorite, that's it. I think that I found him. I already said it before when we discovered a little more about him. The fact that he thinks like me, that the system in place is not okay because it's categorizing kids as soon as their quirks appears, and it's discriminating the ones who have a potential dangerous quirk because of that and all. As soon as I understood that he thinks that and also is a victim of that, he knows about it, it's making him angry and is against that and all, and that in fact for his actions, for what he wants to do, is in fact someone who wants to do hero stuff. I was like, oh, that's it, I'm gonna love this character. Soga, I already appreciate you a lot. Makoto helping Papa Stepper, that's cool, and it's creating the context, you know, with Captain Celebrity intervening during that event. It's creating the context for that event which is gonna come, which is gonna be really important. I think which is gonna be maybe an event which is gonna last for a couple of episodes with a big fight during it, all of that. Captain Celebrity, okay, I like the rebranding, but I know his art, truly what it is, what he thinks and all, so you're not gonna make me appreciate, love his character even less. Okay, that was a cool episode. I really loved it, this episode. It was truly cool. We learned, in fact, a lot of things. We spent time with Knuckleduster, discovering his background. We spent time with Soga, discovering that he's after the girl's bee. We spent time also with her and discovering that she killed her parents. And also surely her friend who disappeared that she used. Oh wow, like really? Something is so wrong with the girl. And we spent time to prepare the next episode with Poppe Steppe, the karaoke situation, which is really becoming a concert because Makoto helped. Koichi helped also by being supportive, I appreciate that. So yes, that was a cool episode. So great. Tell me, what did you think about it? I'm really interested by your opinion. Okay, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.